Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again and for the very first time to the Thoughts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with part 5, I want to say, of Horizon Forbidden West, Complete Edition, in glorious 4K 60 HDR. So, in case the guys aren't already, please remember to watch these in a compatible display that can both support 4K resolution and HDR output. So, and if the colors still look a little bit off, you might want to try some HDR tone mapping. But a lot of displays have an automatic setting for that, so it comes down to preference. But yeah, thank you all for being here. On the last episode, we learned about Machine Strike. Almost got through all the tutorial and initial challenges, but yeah, it's time for the final. The final challenge with Salma. Oh, we can finally use a new. We can finally use our own set here, because I have a lot of pieces. Some of which are pretty freaking OP. So, pole types, not a big fan of these. They do have good stats. And the Shell Sniper, which 6 me, which out of 10, I could use this in like one other thing, which would not be great. Plus, they don't have skills, so also not great. Grassland will turn that terrain into forest. That's kind of cool, I guess, but yeah, I usually like to go with things that have higher attack power and HP. Sunwing is pretty sick. 7 HP. It's got a lot of movement. Glint Hawks are pretty good. 3 movement and 3 range. Means that they can kind of attack from anywhere. However, I hate the fact that their weak point is in the front. Not a big fan of that. And yeah, Sunwings have more HP and more range, and more attack power, but they have more points that they cost. So probably gonna go with 2 Skydrifters because they're only 2 points, and they have their armor in the front, which makes things a lot easier. Ram types are very helpful. Plowhorn, maybe. Not a big fan of dash types, to be honest. I do have some gunner types that are pretty sick. Rock breakers, obviously, strong as fuck. Ravagers, also pretty good. But yeah, 6 points. Inflicting damage lower in the terrain below the opposing rose will raise. That's pretty bad, actually. Attacking it, your target and any machines perpendicular to it, that's pretty great. I mean, Ravagers are in 9 HP, dude. Got 6 points to go, though. So, I mean, that would be good, but Scrappers have extra attack power and only 2 VP. Bellowbacks within attack range. Yeah, that includes. Oh, it's weak. It's all weak except for the front. Ugh. Elemental Claw Strider? Forest terrain will turn that terrain into grassland. It's got 8 HP too. Scrappers are pretty great. They got good range. They can move a good amount. 5 HP. They have a low cost. Friendly machines gain attack power? Oh, they only have 1 attack power though. 4 movement range? Within attack range? So within the 2, that's pretty good. At the start of each turn, and the effect can stack. That might be worth it, to be honest. Roller back. Rotates towards the attacker and inflicts 1 damage if it's in range. pretty good. Claw Strider, 228 HP. 3 attack power. Doesn't have a skill, but that's pretty damn good. I mean, Scrappers only have 5? Okay. So if we go for 2 more 2-point... Oh. We could do 3 more 2 points. Which I do have plenty of Scrappers. Which, I mean, I could just do the rest of them Scrappers, so I can still have 5 pieces. Or we could do 2 3-points. Which, if I was going to do that, probably Claw Strider and maybe Bellowback? No, not Bellowback. I only have 1 Claw Strider. I might have gone with 2 Claw Striders if I could. Ravagers are pretty great. But that's 4 points. I have a Scorcher. 4 attack power, 12 health. Requires 8. Oh my goodness. Do I have anything else that's 3 points? Oh, Sunwing. I got the Wide Maw too. Pole type. Not a big fan of pole types, not gonna lie. Sunwing does have better range. Could kind of just like swoop in and... I forget what swoop type means. What does swoop type mean? The first machine within its attack range and moves next to it. Gains +1 combat power on all terrains and can ignore all terrain. Dude, gains a +1 combat power on all terrains. I do really like ram types though. How many ram types do I have? Grazer, Fanghorn, Lancehorns. They're all 2 points. Huh. Grassland terrain, Bristleback, Starvation, all pieces within range. Yeah. I don't really like that as much. From mountain terrain? I just like the fact that they can, like... Okay, I'll probably do 1 Sunwing and, what'd I say, 1... Claw Strider? Doesn't have a skill, though. It's beefy, though. I mean, that should be plenty to take him out, plus having extra... I mean... Right? I mean, it's either that or go with 3 Scrappers. Which, I mean, there is strength in numbers for sure. But having really beefy pieces is kind of really helpful. So I'm going to go with the Claw Strider and the Sunwing. There we go. Can't I create a set? I don't see the option. All right, start challenge. Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
She's bringing 7 pieces. 7. Okay. I mean, my pieces are going to be stronger, so shouldn't be a problem, but there is a big difference in numbers. She's going with the middle setup, huh?
Okay, let's see.
How did she do that with only 10
Your
points?
turn.
Oh, Scrounger's only 1 point? And Burrowers are only 1 point. So wait, that's... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so she's going strength with numbers. Alright. Um... I put my Sunwing all the way over here. I mean, that would be a -4. Same as if I attack from the side. The Scrounger, it's a melee type. It only has a range of 1. So if I hang back, I'll be fine. I don't really want to do... Oh, but my weak point will be to the edge of the map here. That would also be a -4.
You got some choices to make, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm deciding if I want to actually take out your 2 pieces that you presented, or if I want to play it safer. I mean, I have the high ground. I do have the beefier pieces, but then if I take out her 2 pieces right away, then it'll be 4v5 instead of 4v7. And my guy's got plenty of backup, so...
Well, that's done now. Time to get serious. You're up, Red.
I know, just confused. Confused why she thought this would be a good idea. um... Oh, those are both more valuable pieces. Oh. Well, that's an instant kill. That's also an instant kill. Um... I mean, that would also work. Yeah, I mean, if these guys can do most of my dirty work, like, why not?
Oh, you hit that weak spot all right. You've been playing a real good game, Red. time to make my move.
What? What the
Your move,
hell?
Red.
Are you not even interested in attacking? What? Okay. So I have 5 on this terrain. Because I have 3 attack power, +1 because I'm a swoop type. And the terrain, which is a +1. So if I just go over here, overcharge, 5 damage, bam.
Well, spark my forge. You have beaten me on every one of my boards. Now that deserves a prize, I say.
And I didn't even lose a piece on that one. So yeah. Like I said, when you when you can pick your own pieces, it is so much better. Like so much
You
better.
know where to find me, Red.
Uh-huh. But I beat all your boards, so I'm gonna go. Um
I
yeah.
found some berries I never seen before out behind Shane's scrape. Sour as a bad batch
Alright.
of frozen.
Time to get back to the actual game.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Well, that would be cool.
Ignoring me again?
I think that's a little bit of a wishful thinking, but you know. Um Alright, so I've already been over here? Oh yeah, because we had to go take care of the stuff at the quarry. I think that's what that campfire is. So, I believe we could just go to this one and fast travel for free. It should be right here, yep. I don't think I've used this one yet, so...
Look at you.
Yep. Free fast travel. Alright. Good stuff. Plus, yeah, in the PS5 version, you don't really have much of any load times between fast travel, so it's pretty freaking impressive.
Welcome, Outlander.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Berserk Hunter arrows, okay. What are these targeting? That's not the good one, right? Strike through.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Let's knock down. Regular precision for 115. Oh yeah, brace shot. Oh dude, brace shot is awesome. Because regular precision arrows... Oh, still take machine muscle? Really? Yeah, advanced ones require volatile sludge, which is pretty rare item. I do have plenty of it, but unfortunately you can only hold 15 at a time, which really sucks. Whereas regular advanced hunting arrows only require ridgewood and metal shards, so kind of my go-to. Damn, this game's pretty. Again, guys, if you want the highest visual fidelity for watching these episodes, yeah, make sure to watch in 4K and HDR on a compatible display. Oh, there's a boar. There's a boar. There's a boar. I mean,
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Guess what? There's gonna be 139. That is a good deal more damage. Yeah, like I said though, I really don't even need the wild meat right now, so... But yeah, this is a fairly...
Bristleback, by the falls. Gotta check it out.
Huh? Oh, this thing?
It's strange. Parts of it have been tampered with. Almost like an override. It looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there? I better keep following the trail up.
Yeah, might as well take the shards. Speaking of shards... Oh, shit. Wait, was that extra close range damage? Is that what that was? Hmm. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna turn the voice volume down. And the music is actually really soft most of the time. Let's turn that up. I think it'll be fine. It did sound kind of low to me. But again, let me know in the comments section. I do review every comment that comes into the channel, so...
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees.
Uh-huh.
It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless... this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Would stand to reason, but you know, Halo is quite smart. Oh, as I was gonna say, right. Speaking of shards,
Okay.
yeah, I kind of really have to
Let's
piss.
see where this leads.
So, probably gonna end this, in like, I don't want to end it too early, but like, 10 minutes? Which would be about a normal episode length anyway, so...
The old cart tracks collapsed. Looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
I mean, you have a grapple. But, I mean, we're clearly supposed to go down here, so... Oh, I can climb that.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to override this machine. Okay.
Or I could just kick the
Better
shit
take
out
a
of
look
it.
at where the smoke's coming from.
I think that was it. Just the two of them. Alright. In case you guys are wondering why Aloy is not, like, doing the animation to pick up items.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. But there's a lot of blaze down there. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels.
Mm-hmm.
This note's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Yeah, I think that's all you need in here. However, I'm pretty sure there's something down here.
Is this easy?
Or can you just get... No. I thought there was a grapple point up there. Hmm.
So Olvend was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew the way open? But from where?
Oh, that's where the grapple is. Oh, there's something down here, isn't there? Yeah.
A dead bristleback down there? The cart tracks must have given way under it.
Apparently not worth examining. That's fine. Green shine. Right? Green shine silver. Yeah. I think that's what they call it. Bitter leaf, bitter leaf. It's for, like, making dishes. Which is mostly a waste of time. Yeah, might as well grab them. It's not necessary, but you know. I do use Ridgewood all the freaking time. Oh, wait. I don't think the water's deep enough. Although you would think this would be a great place to look for salmon. I think I need areas where there's more water. In general. But yeah. I gotta wrap up this episode, so I'm just gonna go back. Oh, I guess I could have just called my mount. Yep. There we go. Oh, they opened the this part of the gate.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Fine.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Oh, for real? Hmm. Okay. Kinda forgot that thing.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Sure. Wait, what did that say? Unknown... Oh, melee pit. It's another side quest in this game that's kind of overarching that I really don't care about.
Elvin must be free.
Alright. We'll just get this started and call it an episode.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Yeah, we're not gonna do any of that.
I'll dry off.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Okay, so we've been down here before, so I would be able to fast travel from there. If I found a campfire, which I think there is one around here somewhere. Let's call my mount. Wabam. I'll just head in that direction and see what happens. Oops.
It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Wait, they can... Yeah, they can go through shallow water. Why is it showing... Oh, because it's changing... Okay, the waypoint. Gotcha. Discovered what campfire? Oh, this one. Okay. So, where... Oh, I'm already further south than that other point. Alright, screw it. Let's keep, Actually, you know what? This is a pretty good spot. This is not bad. Alright, so I'm just gonna do manual save here in a minute, but, yeah, I feel like it's a good place to call it. So, on the next episode, guys, we're going to be going a little bit more southwest, Barren Light, get that underway, because, honestly, once that's done, like, the whole game opens up. Like, the Daunt seems like a pretty big place, right? But then you see the size of the rest of the map, and then you're like, oh, shit. And yeah, a bunch of other things. Are not in play yet, like I said. Day-night cycle hasn't started. It's not really open world right now. Like, there's a few quests we can do, but it's basically all leading up to this, and there's some other stuff that opens up. But yeah, we're not really even into the game proper yet. So, yeah, on the next episode, we're going to get to the embassy, take care of that, and get into the rest of the game. So, yeah. But like I said, guys, I very much have to go take a piss. So, yeah, we're gonna start wrapping it up there. But, yeah. Yeah. But thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, a very special thank you and word on channel memberships. And a special thank you to the current Farts and Crap Show channel members, which at the time of recording is Novellis Draconis, but if you want to be incredibly awesome, support the show a bit more directly, and get in on all those membership benefits like the great and wonderful Novellis Draconis, check out the join button down below or the Farts and Crap Show Buy Me a Coffee. Either way, tiers start at $3 a month. That's only 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on this channel via the Members' Choice polls. We did already have a Members' Choice poll for October. That was to select Mega Man Legends 2 for Retro Classics. In November, we are definitely also going to have one. Basically, pretty much once a month, we have a Members' Choice poll to where the members can decide what the next series is going to be here on the channel between a short list of possibilities of things I've tested out, make sure we're good to go preemptively, usually tying to some kind of theme. Of course, for the morning slot, it's always some retro thing. And for this time slot, it's usually something a bit more recent, something a bit more visually interesting, such as this. And, yeah. And hopefully Tales of Zestiria is going to end before too long. Hopefully also in November, if not more than likely December. But, yeah. And of course this series is going to be going for a while because there's a bunch of different stuff I want to do, and this game is huge. So, thank you for being here once again, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.